Hello, and welcome to Insurance World TV, your trusted platform for simple, practical insurance and financial knowledge. Today's conversation is real, relevant, and a bit uncomfortable. We're talking about Gen Z and the traditional employment environment in Kenya and why both sides are missing one critical piece: insurance. Because right now, many young professionals are focused on salary, freedom, and growth, while employers are focused on productivity and retention. But very few people are asking, what happens when things go wrong? The shift in Kenya's workplace. Let's bring this home. In Kenya today, the workplace is changing fast. We have young graduates entering the job market every year, a growing gig economy, Uber drivers, freelancers, content creators, short-term contracts instead of permanent jobs, and then we have Gen Z. This is a generation that will leave a job after 3 months if it doesn't make sense. They are not afraid to question management, and they are very aware of market opportunities. Now compare that with traditional workplaces in Kenya. Structured hierarchies, slow promotions with stick around, your time will come mindset. That's where friction starts. The viral reality. Let's talk about that viral statement. A young lady once ranted on Twitter after attending an interview. Apparently, she had been called in for a job interview, and the salary offer was not good. But what surprised her was the number of interviewers in that panel to interview her for a position that was not going to earn her much. Her statement was, "This is a 30,000 shillings per month job. Why do I have to face a panel of 5 interviewers?" Was this funny? Yes. Was the statement disrespectful? Depends who you ask. But honest? Absolutely. Because what Gen Z is really saying is, does this opportunity match the effort and expectations? And here's where it gets deeper. Most of these jobs don't offer strong benefits or medical cover or even financial protection. So Gen Z is not just evaluating salary, they are evaluating total value, even if they don't say it directly. Message to Gen Z. Now, let me speak directly to you, the young professional in Kenya. You might be working in Nairobi CBD, running a side hustle in Rongai or Thika, doing freelance gigs online, or driving Uber on the expressway. You are hustling. And that's good. But here's the hard truth. Most Gen Z income in Kenya is unprotected. Let's look at real scenarios. Scenario 1. Medical emergency. You earn 40,000 Kenya shillings per month. Then suddenly, you get admitted to hospital. Your hospital bill comes to 150,000 Kenya shillings and no insurance cover to absorb the financial shock. What happens? You invade your savings, and just like that, it is gone. This stresses the family contributions and has a potential of even landing you into debt when you take loans to fill in the gap caused by spending the family savings on an unplanned expense. Now imagine a similar scenario, but this time with a medical cover. You get to the hospital, receive treatment, your insurance company pays the bills, and you walk out financially intact. Scenario 2. Boda/Uber driver. You depend on your car or bike. Then, accident happens. You can't work for 2 months. Income equals 0. Bills? Still coming. This is where personal accident cover and income protection becomes the difference between survival and struggle. Scenario 3. Job loss. You lose your job with no savings plan and no backup. That's why endowment policy savings plans are not old school. They are financial discipline tools. Key message to Gen Z. Freedom is good, but freedom without protection is risk. Message to employers in Kenya. Now, let's talk to employers. Whether you're a startup founder, an SME owner, or a corporate HR manager, if you want to win with Gen Z, you must rethink benefits. Because today, a Gen Z employee is not just asking, "How much do I earn?" They are asking, "How secure am I here?" What smart Kenyan employers are doing. Here are some of small acts that some employers offer to win over and retain the young workforce. Number 1. Offering medical cover, inpatient plus outpatient. Number 2. Adding last expense/group life cover. Number 3. Including personal accident cover. Number 4. Providing wellness programs. Why do these employers go through the trouble? The reason is because insurance is no longer a cost, it's a retention strategy. Real example, 2 companies. Company A has employed a Gen Z with a salary of 50,000 Kenya shillings, but with no extra benefits. Company B, on the other hand, employs a Gen Z with a salary of 45,000 Kenya shillings, offers medical cover, personal accident cover, and life assurance policy. Guess where Gen Z will stay longer? Our research found that Company B is likely to retain the Gen Z for relatively longer. Because security matters for them too. Message to insurance companies. Now, let's challenge the insurance industry. Gen Z is not ignoring insurance because they don't need it. They are ignoring it because it's not presented in a way they understand. Complex brochures, long forms, slow claims, technical language, and repetitive processes doesn't work for them. Instead, they prefer mobile-first platforms, simple, clear messaging, flexible payments, with monthly or weekly options, microinsurance products, fast, transparent claims. Instead of saying, comprehensive personal accident cover with defined benefits, simplify the language to say, if you get injured and can't work, we replace your income. This is simple, clear, relatable. Biggest opportunity. Gen Z is online. So insurers must be on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, etc. Education is the new marketing. The big truth. Let's bring it all together. Gen Z is changing work. Employers are adjusting. The economy is shifting. But one thing remains constant: risk, illness, accidents, job loss, unexpected expenses. They don't care how old you are or how much you earn. So, here's the message. To Gen Z, don't just chase income. protect it. To employers, don't just hire talent, secure it. To insurance companies, don't just sell policies, simplify them. Because in today's Kenya, insurance is not a luxury, it's survival. If this opened your mind, subscribe to Insurance World TV, like the video and share the video with your network and friends. And in the comments, tell me, do you currently have any form of insurance?